Thanks for staying up late and welcome to New Mexico Football Friday Night. Another season is loaded up and ready to go, and so are we. On the show tonight, how about new digs on the block? Yeah, have you seen the new stadium on the west side? Community Stadium looking nice. Preseason power poll is coming up, and of course, previews. In the biggest class of high school football in New Mexico, the Las Cruces Bulldogs hauled in their fifth state title in 2012. It was a 35-28 thriller over runner-up Sandia. The Matadors tried to mount a comeback late, but they were turned away. And so it begins for 2013. And you can bet that the Las Cruces Bulldogs will be in repeat mode, trying to bring back-to-back titles to their school. Those tasting the postseason last year will also be in play. Las Cruces has good talent coming back, and a coach's kid to run the show. Coach Jim Miller's son Cameron ready to get the work done under center. The Class 5A runner-up Sandia came so close in 2012 and returned 4 on offense and 7 on defense. A defense anchored by 6'3.5", 240-pound terror Cameron Bean. In Clovis, the Wildcats finished 6-6 in 2012, but looked to improve upon those numbers in 2013. Running back Kamal Cass wants to finish his senior season with a bang. What could he possibly do for an encore after rushing for over 2,000 yards last season? That question will be answered at kickoff. At La Cueva High School, they are doing a new thing. Their circle drill and driving music is part of the coaching style of first-year head coach Brandon Back. He hopes fun practice will equal fun times in the postseason. Back is not a stranger to the Bears, having been an assistant since 2005. His Bears will run the football with the hope of opening the pass.
We're going to be a run-first team, try to establish the run game a little bit more, try to get our running backs. We're trying to run 3 different running backs, get them up in the hole, and try to spread the ball out a little bit evenly, hoping to open up some pass lanes.
The last time the Mayfield Trojans won a state title, they knocked out La Cueva in the semifinal round. Head coach Michael Bradley is hoping to recreate the tough, grind-out squad he had in 2010. 23 seniors will provide leadership on a club that finished 7-5 last season. Quarterback Kavika Johnson will provide thrills on offense, while Joa Franzoy is expected to anchor the defense. The Trojans have been in the title game 12 of the last 18 seasons. They know how to get there. The Volcano Vista Hawks had a breakout year in 2012, finishing 1 win away from getting to the championship game. The Hawks lost a few players to graduation, but could have a better record than the 7-6 campaign they put together last season. Expect the Hawks to put the ball in the air with receiver Connor Anderson back. Coach Chad Wallen says he likes the character of his team.
The whole summer has been geared around creating competition on those positions where we lost seniors. And, we're just at that point where we've been in pads a couple days and we're starting to see who we think can fill those positions.
Just keep on pushing hard every day like we did last summer. I feel like we had overall this summer a good summer to fulfill what we did last year.
Others possibly in the mix in 2013, the Valley Vikings, who made strides in the 7-4 season last year, and of course the Manzano Monarchs. The Monarchs made the playoffs last season, but did not get as deep as they had been in the past. And they're going to be deep. Add the Carlsbad Cavemen to that list with quarterback Rodney Holcomb returning from a 5-5 season. Now let's talk the city of Rio Rancho. There are 2 big-time 5A contenders calling the city home. At this point, Rio Rancho is considered a favorite to win it by many, with Cleveland a contender. That city has turned into Football Central, also equipped with an arms race on facilities. Lawrence Gilligan is here to sort it all out. Lawrence, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, thanks, Van. Both Cleveland and Rio Rancho are now the rivals of the West Side, at least in the city of Vision. Although they are rivals, both have one common goal.
It truly is the calm before the storm at Cleveland Stadium. Former Cleveland Storm star and current Lobos starting quarterback Cole Gauchi's New Mexico Gatorade Player of the Year banner hangs above the weight room, and so does the 2011 Class 5A state poster.
We want to hang that high in that weight room because that weight room is where we live. That's our foundation of our program. And it could be hanging in the gym, it could be hanging in the locker room, but we got to where we did in 2011 because of what we did in that weight room.
The only way I could look at it was, he was on to bigger and better things, and I just have to step in for the team. Seeing that banner hanging, of course, I'd love to have my name on one of those, but, it's team first, me second.
The Storm have only been in existence since 2009. Meanwhile, 5 miles away, the Rio Rancho Rams have had a program since 1997 and are still in the hunt for their first blue trophy.
You know, we fell short in some areas last year, and it's about correcting those mistakes. And you know, with a program that's never been ranked #1, never had that first round bye, and all that kind of stuff, we were in kind of uncharted territory last year, and now we've been there and done that, and so we don't have that excuse.
Rio Rancho will look to junior quarterback Easton Bruer to lead the way. The Rams lost only once during the season, but saw loss number 2 in the playoffs versus Volcano Vista, leaving a bitter taste in the Rams' mouths.
It's nice to have the chip on your shoulder. It showed in the off season in our weight room work, and these guys certainly have a bad taste in their mouth. But we talk about it a lot moving forward.
We have a chip on our shoulder right now, but yeah, last season was a disappointment. I mean, we have it in the back of our minds.
The Storm will look to second-year starting quarterback Keon Hami and defensive line star Desmond Branch to lead Cleveland to their second state title in 3 years.
We do have high expectations. We're in the business of hanging banners, and we think Coach is going to lead us there.
Some of us sophomores that are now seniors know what to do in order to win state, so we kind of have the idea. So us upperclassmen are going to try to lead this team to go deep in the playoffs.
All right, Vance, so it's a true West Side story to see who will reign supreme in the City of Vision. I think I have my money on my alma mater, the Rams. Just saying, just saying. All right, well, the Storm, they're going to open up the year versus La Cueva. Meanwhile, Rio Rancho will play Highland. Back to you.
Hey, man, you starting off bad, man. Where's your Letterman's jacket?
Not yet.
Where's the jacket? Okay, it's too high. You get off on this one. You get off on this one. Well, the Albuquerque High Bulldogs are hoping to have their name associated with the postseason and beyond one day. It's been a tough couple of years for the Dogs. They now have a coach known for healing the broken when it comes to football. Tim Garrow is in his first season with the Bulldogs, who are in the midst of a 29-game losing streak dating back 3 seasons. Garrow has had success everywhere he has been in New Mexico and inherits a program that has had low numbers in the past.
We have, over the summer, we had our workouts, 65 kids generally on our workouts. So that's an improvement over the past, and we're going to work and focus on with those kids and move forward. Those are the kids that want to play, and that's who we're going to work with.
I mean, everyone's just happy to be here, and they're just excited just to come out here and play football.
All right, our first time out of the 2013 season has arrived. Class 4A is on the way. Can the Goddard Rockets make it back-to-back titles for head coach Sam Jernigan? And who was really during the work during the offseason? NMPreps.com Combine is on the way. But some of the cheerleaders of the week will take us out to break.